If you are a small or large power member of Grand Valley Power, you are a part of a special rate structure known as a three-part rate, or demand rate. This rate structure breaks apart the traditional blended flat rate to include an energy charge and a demand charge component. In simple terms, energy is the amount of power you consume over time, measured as kilowatt hours or kWh, while demand measures the amount of power needed to supply everything running off electricity in your home or business at a specific point in time. This is typically measured as kilowatts. Now, let's jump over to Bailey's Bakery to better understand how demand works. Bailey owns a popular bakery and coffee shop downtown that opens promptly at 8 a.m. every day. Every morning, Bailey and her baking team arrive to the shop early at 5 a.m. where they begin preparing goodies for their customers. To do that, Bailey and her team must power on baking appliances like their commercial ovens, stand mixers, espresso machines, and other business essentials like their shop heating and cooling system and lobby lighting. During this time, Bailey's demand for electricity is high because she is simultaneously running appliances that require energy. However, Bailey can lower her demand by staggering her energy use. But how can Bailey stagger her energy use? Upon arriving to the bakery at 5 a.m., Bailey can turn on the appliances she needs to bake with, like her large commercial ovens and stand mixers. However, Bailey can lower her demand by waiting to turn on her shop's heating and cooling system and lobby lighting until it gets closer to opening time. Once Bailey's Bakery opens and most of the baking has been completed, Bailey can power down appliances that are no longer in use and prepare for her hungry customers. Why did Grand Valley Power decide to add this demand charge? Demand has already been a part of every electric bill. Traditionally, demand is included and paid for as part of the kilowatt-hour charges that each member receives. The member demand has always been bundled with the energy charge, but now with affordable technology, we are able to measure demand and bill separately, giving members the opportunity to control it. Unbundled charges for demand more fairly distribute the cost of providing service to those members who use large amounts of electricity at one time. Let's jump back to Bailey's Bakery for a better explanation of the demand charge. For example, Bailey's Bakery makes smart energy choices by staggering her energy use, which results in a lower demand. However, Woody's hardware store down the street imposes a higher demand as he simultaneously powers on multiple tools and hardware devices. By separating out the demand charge, Bailey only pays for the demand her bakery imposes on our systems, giving her greater control and flexibility of her energy costs. While Woody's hardware store down the street may want to consider staggering his energy use to help reduce his demand and lower his energy costs. To help you and your business reduce demand charges, simply examine your operations by asking yourself, what energy efficiency improvements can be made? Does all the equipment need to be running at the same time? Can you adjust the time you use appliances or equipment during the day or night? If not, what can be turned off while other equipment is running? For more information about Grand Valley Power's demand rate or additional ways to save energy and money, please visit gvp.org/demand.